guys, what up people, my people in America, UK, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Italy, Namibia, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa, Ireland, United States of America, Canada, UK, and any other part of the world, guys. Wonderful people, wonderful guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. Yes, if you're the first time, I welcome good. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, to my returning and loyal viewers and subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch our content. And to our indifferent followers that they've been consuming the content, they've been watching us, but they've never had the temerity or the courage to, summon up and hit the subscription button. Guys, if you've not subscribed, because 60% of people following us, it says they haven't subscribed yet. If you've not subscribed, guys, kindly consider subscribing. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria. As I've said, wonderful people all around the world, guys. On today's episode, we are dissecting, we are going into one of the loyal people of who I am boss Marwa. And who is that? Only Mawira. Yes, people, wonderful guys, wonderful. Before the saga, or at the earliest stage of the saga, immediately after Marwa, did the, compelling live streaming that he called out the, ingrate and narcissistic people, we can see the street, the white street became so agitated, became so hot. People started, creating content trying to attack the person and personality of who? Marwa. They wanted Marwa to keep quiet all this while so that they'll be having a field day, doing all manners of things, saying all manners of things that are not in sync with truth and reality, clamoring and calling, bringing up more hate onto the person of Marwa. But Marwa decided to say, and, tell us enough is enough, and he decided to call them out. When Marwa called them out, it became an issue. Guys, wonderful people, you can see on today's episode, we are what? Talking about Only Mawira. Yes, Mawira did a video also immediately, guys. When Marwa released that, he did a video and informed us of what the temptation he has been faced, the temptation he has been put through by the negative people, by the lazy people, by the people that they don't see anything good in Marwa or anybody or Marwa, any person that has found himself associating with Marwa. Why? Because Marwa decided to inspire the whole white world, and they are not happy because in their little way of thinking, in their distorted sense of value, in their malignant, narcissistic personality, they thought that Marwa shouldn't be showing what he has achieved. Yes, because in their own little box brain, they felt they are the what? Real influencers, because probably maybe they live abroad. Yes. If they are from the abroad, if they are not Africans descent, then there are people from the abroad whom have thought or they have keyed into the narrative that the media has been selling out, that Africa has nothing. Africa is full of, underdevelopment challenges, merits of things that are not, really going well with the people. But this is a certain African child that has taken it upon himself to come out and tell the world and bring to the world on his camera the compelling things that, yes, there's a, can do spirit in an African child. But these people are not happy. Guys, that is just it. And today, Only Mawira came out and told us, he said he got offers, just to trash talk Marwa. He got offers just to, go against Marwa. Guys, before we go deeper, Only Mawira is one of the loyal people of Marwa, but his only challenge from a spiritual perspective, his only challenge, only Mawira is a stubborn guy. He's very stubborn. And you can see the stubbornness in him has positively helped to what? Stand for Marwa. Because the reason why my only challenge with the guy from the spiritual eye, the only challenge he has is stubborn. Sometimes if he does things and if they tell him he doesn't want to change, especially when he did those content during the clay bath construction and the rest, He did it marvelously, but when it was the river started washing them away, he was doing videos. We caught upon him to, even though it was not a direct video I did to him, but in one of my videos, I just like highlighted it why he needs to stop doing all those kind of content, or they should not be given sensational titles that will give this lazy gang the opportunity to hit on Marwa the more. But he was so adamant, and he refused to like change those titles to bring down some of the content. Even when this lady brought him, Howie, I think, and Irene Jeff, they brought him on camera, interviewed him, told him this is what Marwa's fans are clamoring for. He should see a way of trying to, but he was like, no, it's not. That is the stubbornness. But guys, as I've said, the stubbornness has really played well today. And today, he told us how people paid him money, or they use it as a bet to get him talked against Marwa, to go against Marwa, to go against Marwa family. But that is an intelligent dude, a dude that knows what it implies to stand up for someone that has been there for you, a dude that understands that in this life, indeed, you cannot fight the hand that what fits you, and that is just it. So a dude that understood you cannot fight what hands that fit you. So he decided to stand up for Boss Marwa and ensure that indeed Boss has a way of trying to understand indeed in his prodigies, in his mentees, there are people that they can really stand up for him, and they can man up and say no to the influence of the negative ones, and say no to the influence of the bad ones, that they see no good things in Marwa. Guys, that is just it. And it is on this note, we really want to reach out to this young man. Man, God bless you, bro. You see, in that 1 hour plus video he did last week, you can see Mawira took us through how, his life has been so far. And he said, how on earth? He's a school dropped out, guys. He told us, he said he's a school dropped out. So he now said, how on earth should he now go against someone that has given him a leveraging point, an anchor, standpoint to relaunch life? In that video, you can hear the young man telling us that he had to sell one of his TikTok accounts. Guys, and that is just what we want. That is what we want people to be loyal. Your loyalty should not be swayed by incentivized measures from enemies that will get you go against the person that has really stood up for you, that will go against the person that has really given you the opportunity and the platform to scale in this life. Only Mawira, God bless you, bro. In that video, guys, you can see how he narrated everything. He nearly gave up on life. He picked up his bag because he said he's not from Nyapohanse. He picked up his bag and he went to what? Nyapohanse and meet Boss Marwa. By meeting Boss Marwa, he said whether he doesn't know when Marwa will accept him or not. And luckily, Marwa, in his usual magnanimity, accepted the dude and gave him opportunity. And that guy told us how he has been, doing menial things, even to the point he was not being paid. But Marwa decided to sometimes give him some things. They gave them food. He said even the food that they were being fed in Villa Medellin is enough for him not to go against Marwa. Guys, the guy told us that there was a certain person from the United Kingdom who decided to propose 300 euros to him just to talk bad against Marwa. He said no. When you converted the money, you realize that this guy is indeed a loyal person. Yes, that this guy is indeed a loyal person. Honestly, that shows the truth, guys. Wonderful people. He now later on he went on and told us that he got another proposal from the United States of America, $1,000 US. $1,000 US just to talk about Marwa. And what has Marwa done? Marwa did nothing. They are just, kind of people that believe that negativity should thrive. People should talk bad about Marwa, especially those that Marwa has helped, so that it will suit the narrative they are peddling. It will now paint Marwa in bad light, that Marwa cannot be able to force a relationship and sustain it. That shows it, guys, that Marwa cannot be able to force a relationship and sustain it. So if the people that have worked for him, if the people that they have given him, he has given them platform, they are talking about him, that means Marwa is bad, and that is the narrative they want to sailing. That's the narrative they want to getting. That's the narrative they want, to be pushing. But luckily, we have good people, people of conscience, people. We have some still good people around. And I'm not saying tomorrow, Only Mawira could not have cause to, go into misunderstanding with Boss Marwa. Misunderstanding is normal. Even our tongue and teeth, they are in the same place. Sometimes the teeth bite the tongue. So that tells you, if there are anywhere there are two heads, there's bound to be misunderstanding. Is it a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or in marriage, husband and wife, or siblings, rivalry? There's always going to be competition. There's always going to be challenge. There's always going to be issue. But that does not warrant us to say all manners of bad things against people. Only Mawira, God bless you, man. God bless you for standing up for Boss Marwa, for really standing up and championing the cause of your boss, because he has done the best. I myself have never had cause to meet Marwa, and I don't think if there is the permission of the universe, permission and will, I am looking forward to meeting Marwa. But if it is not the permission of God Almighty, so shall it be. And that does not mean that I will stop talking good about Marwa, because I have seen the impact. What do I want again? I have seen the impact, what it means to be a change agent, what it means to be a voice for the voiceless, what it means to be or to give people the platform to excel in this life, those changing their lives and having at least a stable and relative sustainable way of sustenance in life. And that is squarely due to Marwa. Guys, you can see people like Why Not Alex, people like Strongman, and people like Gintu, and the rest, that Marwa has helped, that they've decided to go against Marwa. That tells you they are from a hungry background. They are easily swayed. Because in the video you can hear Mawira saying if he converts the money that it was offered to him, bro, he said, man, it is not a small money. He knows what it can do to him as a person, but he decided not to go the way of bad thing. At least to honor Marwa, at least to give Marwa an opportunity to understand that indeed there are loyal people. Marwa should regret, helping people. And that is what I've been clamoring, championing here, telling Marwa, boss, please, in as much as we understand, we have toxic people that do not see good, but the only thing for them to be pleased, the only thing for them to be pleased is when they hear today Marwa drops dead. That is what they will be pleased. And God forbid, Marwa will not drop dead before his time. Marwa shall live to see his children, and see the persons he has impacted, even the negative ones that are wishing him back, excelling. And the people Marwa herself excel. No wonder you can hear them. They are talking about what? Prison times. That soon. When is the soon going to come? The soon will not come, because you guys are peddling baseless accusations and lies that are not in sync with the truth. And there's nothing you guys can do, because Boss Marwa is the man. And God has decided to choose him. God has decided to use him for the common good of humanity, and for the common good of his community, and for the common good of the whole wide world. So, to whom much is given, much is expected. No wonder sometimes I intend to mediate and have a thought or think over what Marwa has been going through, yet he still finds it in his magnanimous heart to still be doing good. because I realize to whom much is given, much is expected. No wonder you guys are busy peddling lies. Like the Michele Ponte of nonsensical brain say Marwa sold his soul. How did Marwa sold his soul? You that you've not sold your soul, whom are you helping? Because last time I checked, those that sold their souls, conditions are attached. You cannot give things freely. You cannot. And remember, devil does not give you things free of charge. Devil gives you the what? Right hand and he collects you with the left. And when he's collecting more than what was given to you. So, what are you people saying? You have nothing to say about this guy? You guys are just driven by pity, jealousyness. You guys are just driven by the fact that you cannot contain how this guy is excelling despite the hate campaign. Are we talking about the visitation of the Princeton University? And that, guys, the reason why this resurrected was because of the visit of the Princeton University from the United States of America to the village in Nyapohanse. We've seen how the Masuboziro, the aka dirty swine of Nyapohanse, come out and he was busy telling the world nonsense that they did not visit Marwa. They visited one professor. The professor lost his father and they had to, so the American University and institution would just visit Africa to condole with someone. After all, if you are not a malicious person, Marwa has been telling us all this while that there's a school that will visit Africa, visit Nyapohanse, and is willing to receive them. So what I did, what I'm saying, you have nothing to say, man. That's just a big deal. Guys, this video was done in honor of who? Only Mawira, for standing up for Marwa. Only Mawira has done what is expected of him. Only Mawira, I want to take this opportunity to pray for you. May God Almighty, in His infinite mercy, in His divine wisdom, give you what you want. May He grant you your heart desires. May He always be there for you because you understood and understand how this life should be run. If not, why on earth would someone decided to be paid just to pay someone to go against another person that has never done you any part? And your issue is because the guy built a house and he showed it to the world. The guy is busy helping people. You cannot do anything because as a losers that they are, guys, as a loser that they are, they cannot fathom where Marwa got the money from to build the Villa Medellin. They've tried to realize that nothing. If you hear Michele Ponte in his own response, he said Marwa showed him on his camera that he makes. Sorry guys, that was an illustration. So you hear, sorry guys, that was an illustration. So if you hear Michele Ponte was saying that Marwa showed him his laptop, how much Marwa was making, but most of the money comes from donation. So donation that is coming, donation that people freely, willingly donate to him. And you are calling it a scam. Maybe he wanted to be getting those kind of donation and it is not forthcoming. So that is what really giving him a sleepless night. That is not really giving him, he's not agreeing well with his soul. So to him, how should someone be getting this kind of? No wonder initially he was calling Marwa family and Marwa that they are indulging in what? Witchcraft. Because he has tried to fathom why he's not getting the kind of support Marwa is getting. You understand? That was just it. That was just it. So there's nothing they can do. Marwa is here to stay, and Marwa will stay. Anybody that does not like Marwa, it is your own cup of tea. Thank you, Only Mawira. May God Almighty continue being with you, strengthen you, give you the, and the right wisdom and strengthen your path. Anything you touch, may it become, a gold. Anywhere you go, you'll find people that will stand up for you. People stand up for you. People reach out, hands of favor, to open doors of possibility for you. People will never, ever go against you because you decided to stand up for truth and to stand up for someone that has really helped you in this life. May God Almighty continue blessing you, bro. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for, believing in the truth. Thank you for seeing the reality. Thank you for never being coward and, coerce or, trick into going against Marwa. Wonderful people all around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, Namibia, Ireland, South Africa, Uganda, Ghana, and any other part of the world, Trinidad and Tobago. Guys, we love you. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless. Guys, if this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. And to our returning viewers, subscriber, thank you for your love always. Guys, wonderful people, we love you. We're gonna see you in our next video. Bye bye. One love. We love Africa. We love the world. Anywhere you are, be reminded, stay calm, stay peaceful, show love to humanity, because humanity is the religion, not societal construct of Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and the rest. Thank you, wonderful people. We love you. We love you. We dare you. We really pray for you always. Thank you, Only Mawira. Thank you, everybody. God bless Marwa. God bless everybody. See us again. Bye bye.